Today I'm talking to Judy Hopkins, who's artist in Northumberland, a painter, and a former leader of our visual arts group. Judy's entry into our contest is called Fish Huts, Peggy's Cove, and it's you can see it in the background of the shot there, and of course you can see it and vote for it on the Spirit of the Hills website. So Judy, can you tell me a little bit of the process behind creating this work? Was it inspired by a photograph or a plein air sketch or something else?
Well, in fact, it was inspired by a photograph. It was a photograph that my daughter took on a trip down to Nova Scotia years ago. And yeah, I love the photograph and was excited to use it as a reference.
Very nice. Am I correct in saying that this has a bit of an impressionist influence?
It does a bit. It's actually a bit more representational than kind of work that I'm doing right now. This work I did is an earlier piece that I thought would be fun to put into the show, the contest. I always really liked it. But it was something that I painted sort of at the beginning of getting back into painting when I retired.
Okay, so it's my question was going. Next question was going to be whether or not it's a new direction for you, but it's more a matter of where you started.
Yeah, well, it's you're very observant because it's not the kind of work that I've done recently. Although it is a bit impressionistic, it's more representational than the work that I've done in the last say 5 or 6 years. So this is my first foray actually using oils. Since I did a little bit of painting when I was a teenager, high school, and so on. But I really didn't get back into it until after I retired. And this was also done under the supervision of my first instructor, painting instructor, who was actually at the Art Gallery of Ontario. Yeah, and but you're right. It's a little more representational, although done kind of impressionistically. I think my work now is more expressionistic.
Right.
But as I said, I always liked it, and so I thought I'd enter it.
Yes. Yeah. Well, it's nice. I found it hard to describe. I mean, I found that the grass is very much impressionistic in style, but then the buildings are more realistic and more representative.
Yeah.
All right.
One of the things that hasn't changed is my palette. I still really lean towards those colors, the rusts, the teal blues. Yeah.
Yeah.
A large piece.
My photography is pretty much obsessed with rust, so I sympathize.
Yeah, I think I remember some of those pieces.
Excellent. Well, I'm going to wish you the best of luck in the contest, and we'll see how it goes. And early in July, we'll announce who's been chosen as the most popular.
Well, thanks a lot for your interest, Alan. And yeah, I've been on. The stuff looks great, and yeah, hopefully we'll get lots of people going online and voting.
The response has actually been really good so far. I think
excellent.
We've had over, as of a couple of weeks ago, we had over 700 votes.
Oh, super.
Yeah, so it's great. So everybody get out there and find your favorites.
Okay, thanks again, Alan.
You're welcome. Take care.
Bye-bye.